Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I would love to tell you about a person who has changed my life. Yeah, he has changed my life in every aspect in my life. So his name is Evan Sanders from the Betterment Project. And how do I know him? Well, the first time I know him, it was because of my ex-boyfriend. When we were dating, my ex-boyfriend told me to follow Evan on Instagram, to follow the Betterment Project, and I did. So I saw Evan's post like quotes, motivation, and just stuff like that, and I feel great. I feel really great. And few weeks after, tragically, me and my ex broke up. So people think it was the hardest part because I just lost my dad the year before, and that year I broke up with him. So people think that it was the darkest time. Well, yeah, it was the darkest time for me because I just dated someone after my dad passed away. So I felt like I loved someone, and he also, my ex-boyfriend, also motivated me somehow. But it was the easiest time for me. It was the easiest for me to move on for the first time in my life. For the first time in my love life, breaking up with my ex-boyfriend was the easiest. I don't know why, maybe because, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I cried only one night. And just that night only, the night when I broke up with him, I cried so hard I locked myself in my room. Crying didn't come out from the room, and just like, well, I still eat, I still drink, but just like lock up myself in my room and just cry all night, like crying like why, how, and stuff like that. But it was just that night, and it was easy for me to move on because at that time, during my breakup time, Evan said, I forgot, like it's like on his post on Instagram Live. I think it's on his post or on Facebook Live. I kind of forget. Evan said that you don't have to cry over someone who made you in pain because you deserve so much better. And that's it. I don't have to cry because I know that I deserve better. So, yeah. And people asking me like how, like why, like how is it easy for you to move on from your ex-boyfriend, because we all know that you love him, and he just like somehow rose you from your like sadness and stuff like that, and he helped you through your work and stuff. And I say, well, I don't know, it's just easy for me to move on because I deserve better. I mean, he made me in pain because he cheated on me. So yeah, I don't know why I said that. Well, yeah, he cheated on me. So of course I was in pain because he cheated on me. And then, okay, that's the third time I say that. And yeah, and I feel like there is a guy out there who will not do that for me. So that's how I know Evan. And Evan helps me not only in my breakup times, but also he helps me to move on from the darkest time in my life. from losing my dad and then break up with my boyfriend, my ex-boyfriend, and some other thing. He helps me to move on. He helps me to like how I can solve my problem if I have problem. And but it's not only in my darkest days, in my darkest time, but he also helped me to keep motivated, to keep like in, I don't know, like to like stay motivated. And then he helps me in my happy time too, in my happiness. So it's not only like me being sad and I see Evan posts a lot of things about moving on and just like to get up from your sadness and stuff. But even when I'm happy, I still watch him. I still see his posts. I still read his letter on my email, and it still helps me a lot. So Evan makes me to keep motivated through his works. And actually I feel grateful, I feel thankful to my ex-boyfriend to introduce me to Evan. And then I mean, like, if my ex-boyfriend didn't introduce me, then I would like cry every single night, like maybe like a week or 2 weeks after I broke up. So yeah, Evan makes me to change. Evan changed me. And it's not only like I feel that I've changed, but it's also like people around me, my friends, my family, also saying that you already get over your sadness and you look different, you look happier, you look so motivated, you look so much better than you 3 years ago. And when they ask me like how, I always said I don't know, maybe because I read motivational thing, and I promise to myself that I want to be a better person. I want to be like a new person, a new happier person than ever. And I think it works. I think by following Evan through his works in the past a year or two, I think like Evan helps me a lot through everything, through my tough times. So Mr. Evan Sanders, if you watch this, I would like to say thank you so much for your works that helps me to move on and just to be a better man, to be a better person. Like you say that you start this journey to help people, and you already helped me. And I don't know what happened to me if I didn't like follow you on Instagram or on Facebook, or like to watch you on your live session, or to read your letter on email every day, because I subscribe you on email, so I get it every day. And then yeah, I would love to meet you one day just to say hi and then to say thank you. And I just feel great. I mean, like, now I can like not only help myself to heal, but I feel like I can help people too through what you say, through what I've experienced. And yeah, and I can do that because of you. So thank you so much, Evan. I don't know how to say it more because I'm so grateful to know you. I feel motivated every single day, and it's just amazing to know that I finally found the real me. I'm so happy that I finally found myself. I finally can um, rise up from, or like get up from my darkest time, and now like I know how to do, I know what to do. If I'm being sad or lack of motivation, I know what to do. And you also help me to go to my career, to have my own path, and you helped me a lot, Evan. So thank you so much. And I actually write down what you say on your live session. So it's like either Facebook live session or Instagram live, and I put it in a jar. So this is say it is written like read this every day. So, and I do. I read this every day, and I need to feel it more of this, and these papers are your words to keep me motivated. And I just wrote down some other thing too, like this, from your last live session. So this is like September 18 now, and I just watched your live session after school today, and I wrote it down, and I'm so happy. So I don't know, I'm so thankful to know you, Evan. And yeah, and I really hope one day we can meet, because I really want to meet you and to tell you in person how you changed my life, and maybe we can like have conversation about things that motivate me and stuff like that. So yeah, that's all from today's video. I know it's like long, very long, but this is story time. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know if you want to be motivated too. So I really recommend you to follow Evan on Instagram at the Betterment Project. I will put his Instagram and Facebook in my description. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.